Today, I'm recreating some of the most insane goals scored by the 20 Premier League clubs this season. Every goal that I score, I get to use a player from that club. So the first club's goal that I need to score from is... Here we go. Come on, be Palace. Why not? No, it's not quite. Chelsea. And the goal I'm recreating is Palmer's lob against Wolves, which won Goal of the Month for August.
Palmer's goal, attempt number 1. Oh, fluffed it. Ah. There you go. There you go. No! 1 bounce, 2 bounce, in. No! No way!
And after going close in the last 2 attempts, could I finally score it this time?
There you go.
And it's
Yeah!
Of course it is, because he's a genius.
And because I scored Palmer's goal, we get a Chelsea player as the first player in the team.
And we're not just going to use any old Chelsea player. We are obviously going to go for the main man, Mr. Ice himself. It is Cold Palmer.
He's so cold.
I am very happy with that start to the team. And that's because later in this video, I will take the full team into a game. And if I lose, I'm bringing back your favorite forfeit, recreating a TikTok dance. So let's make sure we get a good team and don't lose. And for that, we need our next goal to recreate. So what club are we going to be doing it for? Here we go. Up next is... Oh, it's a K. It's a big one, Man City. And the goal I need to recreate is Haaland's one-touch smash to the near post that he scored against West Ham.
A City goal, who else was it going to be other than Haaland, the man carrying City on his back? And that's why he needs FlexiSpot.
So while you watch me miss my first attempt at Haaland, let me tell you why. Because with FlexiSpot desks, you can choose whether you want to sit down or at the click of a button, you can stand up.
Even while watching my second attempt.
The products, when you get them, are so easy to set up and the quality is so high. I mean, it can quite literally take my weight. All of the products come with accessories and even ways to hide your cables. So if you're looking to sit down less and help your back, or even just game standing up, make sure to check out FlexiSpot in the description. And now let's see if I can score my 3rd attempt at Haaland's goal.
This is embarrassing.
But to be honest, the 4th attempt wasn't much better.
No!
And that means I only have one more chance at Haaland's goal.
And it's Haaland! Oh, that's not good enough.
And now is the best time to tell you that if I fail, I have to use a bronze from that club. So for City, we are going for the 58 rated left back called Tara O'Hanlon. And she is terrible. So let's move on and get our 3rd goal. And hopefully our 3rd player is a good one. Which club then is the wheel going to give us for goal number 3? Here we are. Come on, give me Palace, please. No, it's not going to be. It's Everton. And the goal I need to recreate is Iliman Ndiaye cutting in, beating a man and scoring near post.
Ndiaye goal, attempt number 1. This should be our easiest so far. 1 cut in. Oh! Attempt number 2. Oh! No! Here we go, we're getting it this one. Yes! We've got the Everton goal, and that means we get an Everton player.
Now, this Everton player is going to be massive for the team. And to be honest, there aren't many good ones. But getting in their main man, Jordan Pickford, is going to be massive for the team because we have a good goalkeeper. A good goalkeeper should hopefully help us win the game. And after scoring Everton's goal last time, what is our 4th goal going to be? Come on. It looks like Wolves. Okay, I know that this is a tough one because the goal I need to recreate is Bellegarde's volley from outside the box into the top right-hand corner. Now, this is definitely our hardest so far, but attempt 1 showed it was definitely possible. Although attempts 2 and 3 were a bit of a backward step. And then the 4th attempt happened. And the less said about that, the better. Which meant I only had one last chance.
Striking! Oh, shot in Belgar! 20 plus yards, Fires into the top corner. Where did that come from?
He's a sensation.
So with that wonder strike scored, a Wolves player is secured. But again, let's be honest, there aren't many good ones. So the one I'm going for is a pretty safe option in Totti, who has a pretty solid card, and he can definitely do me a job at centre-back. 3 decent players so far and 1 terrible. But what club's goal am I doing next? Well, the club's goal I'm scoring for our 5th player is gonna be, here we go. It looks like Arsenal, maybe Villa. We are recreating Arsenal's best goal. And for that, what else was it gonna be other than Calafiori's banger against Man City?
Arguably the goal of the season so far. Come on, we got 5 attempts to score it. An Arsenal player would be pretty good as well. Attempt number 1. Attempt number 2, come on. Left footed. It's bottom bins, but it doesn't count. That's it. That's it. Oh! Come on. Ah. Final attempt now for Calafiori, for an Arsenal player. Oh no, that's terrible. And that means because we failed Calafiori's goal, we have to use an Arsenal bronze.
Annoyingly then, I could have had Saliba, or I could have even had Saka. But instead, I've got their wonder kid and 64 rated Ethan Nwaneri, who is going to be probably our cam in the team. And yeah, we'll move Palmer out to right mid. Annoying because we missed out on a big player there. But let's move on and score goal number 6. And what club's goal will I need to score next? The wheel is going to give us maybe Fulham, maybe Ipswich. It looks like Ipswich. And for the Ipswich goal, we have a drive from the halfway line and then smash into the left side of the goal. A pretty special goal, but can I do it? Well, the first attempt gave me a lot of hope.
No!
And the second was even closer.
No, that's f***ing perfect. Why have you saved that?
That's why he's wearing gloves. That's his job.
So could I finally score it?
Ah, that'll do, come on. And because we completed the lapse goal, that means we get an Ipswich player.
Now, annoyingly for Ipswich, there aren't many good players. Like, I mean, quite literally, they only have 8 goals. So I think we're going to play it safe and get a centre-back. And that centre-back is Jacob Greaves, who, to be honest, isn't great, but it's probably better than a bronze. And alongside Totti, I'm sure he can do a job. But let's be honest, we want some better cards for the team. And hopefully the wheel is going to help us out by giving us a team with some good cards. Here we go. Okay. It looks like we need to recreate a goal from Nottingham Forest. And their best goal was scored against Liverpool late on. Sorry, Liverpool fans. But the goal I need to recreate is Hudson-Odoi cutting in and curling it into the bottom right-hand corner. And my first attempt was a really good sign.
Oh!
And in the second attempt, we went one better.
That's got to be. And that means we get a Forest player in the team. Come on.
And for the second time this video, we're using the same player who scored the goal. Because in form, Callum Hudson-Odoi is our left winger. And it's a pretty decent card for the team. So with 4 positions left, what is our next goal we need to recreate? Well, the wheel is about to tell us. Here we go. Oh, that would be nice. Come on, give me Palace. Give me Palace. Yes, finally. I wanted to do this one because in my Palace shirt, the goal I need to recreate is Eze's goal against Chelsea where it rebounds off the defender and he slots it into the right-hand side of the goal. However, attempt 1 didn't exactly go to plan.
Over.
And for the next 3 attempts, we kept getting closer and closer, but still no goal. So it all rested on the last attempt.
A top-class finish from the England international.
And that means we get a Palace player.
But not just any Palace player, because the card I'm going to use is the evolved Adam Wharton in centre midfield. Close to Hullet Gang once I finish the evolution. But that's a pretty big card for our midfield, so hopefully we can continue like that. But what club is the wheel going to give us next? Here we find out. Come on then. Oh, it looks like Brighton. Yeah, it's definitely going to be. We need to recreate Brighton's best goal. And it was scored by Danny Welbeck in a free kick where it goes over the wall and into the bottom corner. And my first free kick was on target, but it was just too soft. So could I put more power on it and follow the same formula?
Welbeck. Oh! What a wonderful free kick that is!
So So the Brighton player I'm going to use can play either left back or right back. But in this team, he's going to play right back. It's Ferdi Kadioglu, which is another good card to the team. So with 2 positions left in the team, let's hope we can do more of that. But the wheel is going to decide for us what goal we're scoring next. Here we are. Come on the wheel. We are scoring, by the looks of it, a Brentford goal. And their best goal this season so far is a little flick by Mbeumo off a cross. Although I knew this one was going to be tough, I didn't expect it to be this tough. And during the 5 attempts, this was the closest I got. And it's another challenge failed, which means another bronze gets added to the team. We have a Brentford player called Trevitt, and he is going to complete our midfield 3. So with 10 players down, we've got 1 to go, and it's our striker. And that striker is going to be from the club that this wheel decides. And that club is going to be, by the looks of it, Leicester City, whose best goal this season actually hurts me a little bit, because it was scored against my own team, Crystal Palace, where Jamie Vardy went around the keeper and scored.
For the Leicester goal, it's a 1-on-1, but I can't say too much.
And that's because the goalkeeper doesn't know where I'm going. And once he does, it's probably over. So really, it's on this first attempt.
Launch long, trying to set Jamie Vardy away, and he's there!
I can't believe what I've just witnessed.
And now because the goalkeeper knew what I was doing, it just became too easy. Which means because we failed, we still use a Leicester player. But she's bronze and called Goodwin. And I'm not going to lie, the team now looks 10 times worse. But now that we have the full team, let's go into the game. And remember that if I lose the game, I will recreate a TikTok dance. And I think I've embarrassed myself too much previously. So please, let's make sure we win the game. But early on, it wasn't looking good. From across as well. And these bronzes just meant I couldn't attack. Yeah, I need to change this. Right, we're putting Palmer at cam and we're putting Hudson-Odoi up top. I need them 2 in the game, otherwise I'm not going to win this. Luckily for me, that change instantly paid off. Palmer. Yes, come on, there's 1. But I still had defensive problems. And remember, losing is a TikTok dance. But luckily I made it 2-2 and I couldn't nick it late on, could I? Hudson-Odoi. Yes! Come on! I pulled a masterclass this game. How have I won this? This team is terrible. So a win means I avoid the forfeit.
And if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and in this top right-hand corner is a new video for you to watch. I reckon you'll like it.